We get reconciliation from at least two angles. One angle would be for Gentiles to recognize that according to Paul, the law is holy, just, and good. For Gentile believers to meditate on Psalm 19 and Psalm 119, which praise the wonders and beauties of the law, and to recognize they were primarily talking about the 5 books of Moses there. So for Gentiles to regain a healthy appreciation of Torah, to see that as a foundational pillar on which everything else is built, that's really essential and important. Now, on the flip side, if we can recognize that by the works of the law, we cannot be made right with God. The last recorded words of Peter are found in Acts, the 15th chapter, within the book of Acts, his last recorded words, when the question is, do Gentiles have to become Jews? Do they have to be circumcised and come under the law of Moses in order to be saved? And he said, no. It's by the grace of God that we are saved just as they, by the grace of the Lord Yeshua. And those are his last words recorded in the book of Acts. The bridge to the other side is for Jewish people to recognize that with all their best works, with all their best efforts, they'll still fall short, and that the Torah itself points to the need for God's grace, points to the need for a gift of atonement, points to the need of trusting God before we can obey him. So Gentiles have to appreciate the beauty and riches of the Torah. Jews have to appreciate that the Torah points to blood sacrifice, death and resurrection of Messiah, our need for grace and mercy, and being justified with God by faith. And that's where the two can meet.
The Hebraic Roots Conference will be held this fall, October 13th through the 15th. This conference is free, but space is limited, so please register your attendance online at HebraicRootsConference.com, or you can call 952-657-7879.